We've got some more Horizon Zero Dawn that we are jumping in and doing, and I'm just so thrilled. Absolutely, absolutely thrilled. We are going to be doing some big gameplay adventures, doing the DLC stuff in our stuff today. And I don't know, a lot of other things we're going to chat about, discuss, and work on. So we're going to dive right in. Looks like we've got the thing's attention, which is grand and all, but what was that? Ooh, that thing is coming at me. Alright, a little bit of action right here at the start. Oh no. Made that area frozen. Oh my gosh, that thing's got some good accuracy. And getting that thing to burn. And the flames, and the flames. Oh my gosh. Kristen, you're here. Welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. Oh my gosh. This is not how I planned on starting this. Ah. Dead. That's the way. Oh man. You've done 0 productive things like in the last 2 minutes? Or what do you mean? I'm pretty sure you've probably done many good things. Late? No. You're right on time, Robinson. Welcome. Oh man. How's everyone doing? Today's been so crazy and so busy. I'm just so excited to be able to dive in to stuff with you guys today. You know what I would love is if this told me which ones were the DLC stories. This one. Is this one? Also, we're doing the Shaman's Path. That's the one we're going here. Since you got home, you've ate, and you've been watching She-Ra. That's awesome. That sounds like a good thing to do. Alright, we're going to be trying to go up here to the Shaman's Path and do this story bit. I'm really excited about that. Let's see. Hi guys! Some exciting news and things that I've been working on. One of the things is, you know how like up right here, I got that tips page is now you can actually be a monthly subscriber thing. You can do a monthly tip. That's a reoccurring stuff. And I'm really excited about that. I wanted to highlight that there. So you can do, the regular tips, and now you can also do monthly tips. So it's a brand new thing. I'll probably mention that again. All right, we're actually here. So it's shrink me down again. Ugh, huge face, so scary. But I thought it was a really cool thing, a new feature. Haven't yet totally figured out all of the things, but got it enabled and set up for people to be able to enjoy that way. So that's a pretty cool thing. And let's see, we've got that open. All right, so Oh, what's She-Ra? Oh, that's a good question. So She-Ra is, let's see, it's a cartoon on Netflix. Yes, based on the old cartoon. Oh man, you've got this answer down, Kristen. Yeah, and there've been like She-Ra comics and a bunch of other things. Okay, we've got these lights, this other stuff set up here, and it was super cool. Let's see. Actually, I want to see if I can show you something. Yeah. Okay, so cool. So I recently been working on setting up a podcast thing for you guys as well. So that will
looks like each marker points to another.
be something where I can share some of the stuff similar. Like it's gonna be kind of some initially at least some repurposed content that will discuss.
Wrong way.
I know it's the wrong way, but I just want to see what's here, Aloy. Nothing's here. Yes, a podcast. This is going to help share some different things on there. And I'm trying to make it so it's going to be available anywhere that you are on, that you get your podcast. So Apple Podcasts or Spotify or some of those different places. The first episode, I've been getting help getting this set up. But this, that first episode will be Why is Batman So Dark, I believe, which is not even out on YouTube yet, so it's there first, and that's, I don't know, that's cool, that's exciting, and that one
Heading deeper into the cold.
is going to be hopefully a fun thing to be able to explore and share more Nerd Morning stuff with you guys. And that should be the Nerd Morning Show on any of those platforms.
What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
Okay. Scan it. Scan that.
Focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
I remember you struggling with this part the last time I played. Yes. Yes, it's going to be a enjoyable, entertaining experience. Oh, man. But we got it.
Back after I grab this loot.
Thank you for the loot, shaman people. Okay. I'm supposed to be going around the corner. We got this. It's gonna be good. So maybe I'll try to find the time to watch She-Ra. Yeah, you should. I think it'll be cool. Who lit the fire? The the shaman who's up here has lit the fires. And the person I'm trying to talk to. So this one I'm less frustrated with it being that way. But yeah, that's I'm always like going into a dungeon. Who lit the fires? Wait a second. Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally lost here. But we did, ooh, is it this? That's it. This path. This is the one. We're navigating through this scary cave of wonders. Wait a second. I heard like noises. Like machine noises. How do they keep the lanterns lit? These guys? With fuel? With fuel. The blue gleam, I think, is something different. But these candles, man, how long do those candles gonna last, you think?
Another marker. Good.
Where's this marker? What kind of fuel? Like machine fuel, robot fuel, battery powered, blue gleam. Maybe it's like a glow stick. That's what the blue gleam is. I don't know which direction. I'm supposed to have
Took a wrong turn.
discovered it, but you know. How did they discover it? I think they discovered blue gleam from the Earth or from machine. But we do see blue gleam, but it's like blue gleam deposits. I think they ultimately do come from the machines. So maybe when they harvest machines, they figured out how to harvest things in a little bit of a different way. That's possible.
Wait. Back?
The fuel, not the blue gleam. The blue gleam is probably like, it's kind of like a glowy material anyways. It's probably radioactive.
Not
I
sure I
don't
saw
know.
this fork before.
Okay, are we going this way? Okay, I just heard some machines. Do we have machines that are going to try to kill me in here? Oh yeah, this is the way. I haven't climbed up here before. I think Gaia would create machines that run on clean energy. I agree, because they are trying to terraform the world, right? They're going to need it to be a clean one.
Not this way.
You got 2 episodes up for the podcast. Oh my goodness. Guys, we're going to look 2 episodes. Let's see. Episode 1, Why is Batman So Dark? Which is like completely completely original. Like that one's not yet on there. And then episode 2, Who is the best live action Superman? So those are 2 discussions that we had. The second one is on YouTube, but we're going to be having those on the different platforms, and you can get Anchor, which is the Spotify podcast app, or you can I get them on some of the other platforms, like on, oh man, come on, can I still make it up? I can still make it up, yay. On Apple Podcasts or things like that. Should we check? And these are like literally going live right as we're on stream, which is pretty cool. Or Spotify, which is perfect. All right, I'm gonna check on Apple Podcasts. You guys are gonna get this first time experience with me and seeing if this works. Podcasts, and search Nerd Morning. Just search that and see what comes up. Looks like maybe shows. It will be on Apple and Google in the next day or so. Got it. So working on trying to get that put together. I don't know. I'm super excited. But yeah, it'll be. What? Anyway, I'm really excited about getting that set up. So I have to thank Joseph. He's been working in the background on that project, making that happen, which I'm just so grateful for. Oh, wait a second. Those are not down here. Electricity. Is that? But who uses electricity? Okay. Can I retrieve these? Can't I? Yeah. Alright. Electricity. Deal. I might not have to fight those. Maybe I just have to sneak past them. Sneaking. I'm gonna totally have to fight them. But you know, we can pretend for right now. I like the sound when you take the traps down. The twang that they have set up for that is pretty fun. Totally. You do fight them, of course. I fight them. Just make a little cross things.
One way or another.
And let's activate this, which is totally going to get their attention. Whoa, that thing definitely went through. That was not as effective as I wanted that to be. What the heck? Electricity, bad idea. Electricity, bad idea. Electricity was a bad idea. Ow, that's my body. Take this, you machine of death. Oh my goodness. Critical hit this. Critical hit this. What are demons allergic to? I don't know, but these are all demon-like, and they need to go down. Should we scan one? I don't know if that helps me or not. I don't have time to do scannings. Ah, we're totally alive! And we reached level 50. Oh, I couldn't react. I was so like, yeah! But we got it, you know? And we're gonna grab this stuff. Level 50 is pretty good. Like, that's like really pretty far, you know? Into the leveling up mechanic of the game. Scary stalkers never stopped me anyway. And I'm not seeing anything to indicate me. Oh, come on. So how did the shaman get past those stalkers? That's my question. Shaman doesn't necessarily make me think of like a heavy fighter, you know? But maybe.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Do you think there is still hope for Daredevil in the MCU? Robinson, I think that there is potential that we're going to have Daredevil in the MCU. Maybe even with the Spider-Man. They have teased that there's possibilities for an introduction there. And we don't know really what will be happening or not. But it's possible. And I think that we will definitely see a Daredevil. Will it be, I think it's Charlie Cox who did it for the Marvel stories that they had on Netflix, and will it be that one? I don't know. It's very possible. Dang it. I didn't make the jump. Now what do I have to do? I have to climb up over here. Shoot. That was so sad. Okay, guys, if you don't make the jump, you have to climb around here, which we can do, and try again. Okay. Yeah, I made it that time. If there is still hope, I want this show back. Bring us a season 4. Yeah, that is never going to happen there. There is no hope for a continuation because Netflix does not own rights anymore for those shows. We won't be seeing any more Marvel new projects being made and produced by Netflix because Disney is going to hold on to those rights for their streaming service experience. That means anything that has been made like that, just we aren't getting more of. What we may see is they might try to do like a new show and potentially could incorporate some of those elements that they had before, like actors or things like that. But honestly, it's highly probable that we will see all new stuff, and they might cut out all of the stuff from before. That is a definite possibility. But it was interesting to see how they could maybe incorporate some of those types of things in with the multiverse and some of the things that we have now.
Pull the rope to move this thing into position.
And with the multiverse, it's possible. Yes, it is definitely a possibility for them to do more stuff though with Disney Plus. So we will in a lot of ways just have to wait and see. I think we will be seeing more and more shows and then we will be getting of movies. I think shows are going to become the big thing because streaming services just can capture the show style in a great way, and it makes for reoccurring viewers and all that kind of other stuff that is a big element in that. So I think we're going to be seeing for the next phases of Marvel a lot more shows. That's my prediction. We've definitely been seeing that with What If, WandaVision, Loki, Falcon and Winter Soldier, and I think we're just going to be seeing more and more. We do have definite plans for other projects, so I don't know. Daredevil could become among some of those. Oh, we're going to have to fight that scary machine. Holy cow, that's a scary looking machine. This is our introduction to this new one.
There's definitely something new out here.
Dun dun dun.
I think it's friendly.
I think it's friendly. It looks nice. Oh man. But with me talking, right, I've been like, I don't know what they could do, particularly with the rights and all that stuff, is we have seen Disney do stuff with the Star Wars Clone Wars. They added a season on that, and so there is possibility for them to try to tinker with other existing properties after they acquire them. So I don't know, it's a possibility. But oh man, have you guys seen the Spider-Man trailer? I know we mentioned it a little bit last time, but ooh, I'm just really excited for it and what it has to offer. Oh my goodness. Got another one of those to deal with. Grab all those. Do a quick save here because I could totally die. I'm in the wrong angle. They've specifically set this up for it to be something I have to walk into. I can't just shoot this one down. because it's the spot that pops up that you can shoot down is in the opposite way. Woo-wee. I'm a little terrified. Okay. Okay, we're gonna try to destroy this tower.
I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Oh, dang it. So if I can destroy this, I can use my shields. The angle's really, really bad. And this is turning out to be a bad life decision all the way around. Oh, that thing can see me. It's just a matter of time for it to... Oh, yeah! Okay, now we can fight this thing. Let's do a scan. Weakness. Oh, it's got a couple different weaknesses depending on where I target. But also, did you see the ice that blasted from the ground? This thing makes ice, makes cold. And so it can attack me in a distance, which is not exciting. Oh, and it's got claws. It's got claws. This thing's like a giant bear. Oh my goodness. Get this thing burning. And that seems to be somewhat effective. Oh, yeah, right. Totally. It's a Yeti. Oh, there we go. Oh, blasting ice. Really, really big shots on those. Oh, ouch. That's so my body. Here it comes. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh, that is so unhealthy. Oh, it's just like destroying those structures, blasting ice. This thing's not my friend. Not my friend. No! This thing's not going to get stunned very easily either. I'm trying for that. Trying to stun it with my hard strikes. Yes. Critical hit. And let's go in with some heavy piercing to its weak spot. Oh, it totally hit it too. Oh, that was fantastic. Yes, hit that weak spot again. Did not hit the weak spot. And it is down. Oh my goodness. The Frost Claw.
Which means I gotta climb.
Alright, what did we have to leave behind? Chill water. Because I have tons of items and skill points and other things. What? Let's see. What should we learn to do? Sprint quietly. Tinker. Remove coils. Let's see. Call my mount. That would be good. Muricus, what's up? I wonder if Katara could have been any help with this highly dangerous predicament. Probably yes. Probably definitely yes. Let's see. Got new modifications. I've got a pretty good amount of space there. What I don't have space is here. Oh my goodness. These are so valuable, but I'm just going to disassemble them because I don't have space for that. Just gotta get rid of it. Goats. We don't need that many things for goats. And yeah, gives us 2 spots. We're gonna call that good. And am I hearing other scary things? I don't hear other scary things. So we're gonna move forward. I'm totally hearing scary things. It's the tower that we broke. Destroying it. It's totally the way that we're going for that.
I should be able to get up there.
And up. And up. And up. Oh man. Okay, so I was going to start talking about the Spider-Man trailer before we had to battle that machine. Okay, so here are some of my thoughts. Spider-Man is pulling off of several comics because there's multiple times where he's had his identity fully revealed, like things like after Civil War, and then he wanted everyone to forget, and he actually has gone to Doctor Strange, so that is totally canon here, as well as he's gone to Mephisto, who also has helped him. And everyone's been talking Mephisto since like the beginning of WandaVision. So I just think that'd be really interesting if Mephisto actually ends up popping up here. Yeah, One More Day is a good example of that type of a story arc. That's one where he was actually married to Mary Jane and everyone forgot, and that made it so he actually lost his marriage to Mary Jane because she could not remember because of how that all played out. So that was a big moment, and really difficult for him to have everyone forget and him to lose his marriage, which is super tragic. Sometimes comic creators can be pretty brutal. And yeah, so there's some really interesting parallels. I heard a lot of people talk about how, is this really something that we would see Doctor Strange do? And some people say, no, I don't think so. And other people saying, yes, I do think this is in his character. And I think it's a little outside of his character, me personally. I think that he does, though, wish to constantly challenge his limits and his capacity. That's something that he regularly tries to do, and we saw him breaking rules and other types of things constantly in his movie and in the Avengers movies. So I don't know, maybe that is in line with some of the things that he does. Let's see. Other things that I thought with it, I'm really excited about the multiverse elements that they're playing with, and it seems like Sony's trying really hard to validate the other Spider-Man franchises that Sony's had in with what we have here in the MCU with the multiverse, and just making it part of what the multiverse holds. And that way they can maybe bring in some of their property and promote some of the stuff that they've had in the past, which honestly, like, recycle good material makes lots of sense. And it could be really fun to potentially see those other Spider actors now in with that. So that could be, I don't know, that could be cool. Let's sneak in here and see what we can find through the tunnel. I think this was actually the way I was supposed to go. I was trying to go around all the places I wasn't supposed to go first. Oh man, let's swing back there and make sure we don't lose out on other items or supplies. So we had a couple of things there in the trailer that were kind of Easter egg-y. One of the things was it looked like there was a figure jumping on a wall, which could have been the lizard, like we had in the first Spider-Man movie. We also had one that was pretty overt, which was the Green Goblin bomb. Other things that we... Okay. So we're going to see this, and we have this, and I do need to be able to go around like we did, but what was this way? Is this the way we came in? No. Maybe. Okay. We're just going to loop around then. We found everything we need. Another one, yeah, the other one that I saw that I thought was pretty neat was the obviously Doc Ock, which was super fun and cool. Alright, is this... It is definitely not wanting me in this room though, but this is the spot right here.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
I'm just like skipped over that part. Perfect. Oh man, guys, get ready for some puzzles. Ugh. Also though, one of the things that we saw was some yellow lightning, which could be the color accurate from the comics for Electro, and we might be seeing Electro as well. That is a possibility, and it could be fun that way.
Changing the flow of light.
Right, so this is going to be our tutorial challenge. They get harder and harder as we go.
All right, let's see if the door's open.
What? That was crazy sound. Ultimately, with that team that we have, I could definitely see a Sinister Six in the future. I feel like that's kind of what it's setting things up for. And that would be interesting to have.
Use my focus to look around.
And I think that could be a pretty effective way to introduce the Sinister Six type thing. And essentially, we're getting from Sony the Spider-Verse, right? And we're going to be getting more and more Spider-Verse elements and things. And I'm so ready for them to start releasing movies, but they aren't because of the pandemic, which is so sad. Alright, so is this how I entered in? Yes. And then... So those side chambers actually are something new.
Pick anything up.
Let's see what it can pick up. Can't pick up nothing. Let's go open up this door. Okay. Time to climb. And the thing is this person who we're going to try to find in here, how did they get up here? That's the question. This is the wrong one. Aloy, it's okay. Just get off it. Get off it. Let's go up this one.
Can my focus show me anything?
I don't know, Aloy. Can your focus show you stuff? Goodness. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty exciting. I'm really excited for Spider-Man No Way Home. I think that it will... I think it'll be a fun story. Hopefully we'll get to see some more Spider characters other than just Peter Parker. I think it would be cool to have characters like Spider-Gwen or Miles Morales or other things like that introduced while we're at it. And we've seen them being able to do a really good job with it with Sony's story that we've had.
Get back inside through that structure over there.
With the Into the Spider-Verse story. So, which I'm excited for the sequel for Into the Spider-Verse. And hopefully we get to have that sometime in our lifetime. Drop a ledge. Okay. Come on. There we go. Going down is always so hard. They've got it set up so you don't just fall off cliffs, which is nice, but it makes it so you can't climb down when you want to climb down. It's a challenge I have with this game. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys run into anything news-wise that you guys are really excited about or eager for? One of the ones that I saw recently, and I was like, oh, hey, I know there's some people here who enjoy My Hero Academia. I'm a fan personally. There is a movie that recently aired in Japan for it, and it's actually going to end up making its way to the States as well as other Western countries in October, pretty close to Halloween actually, and I'm really excited for that. I think that'll be really cool.
She has to be in here somewhere.
I'm a My Hero fan. I think Deku's really cool and fun and a good protagonist, and a lot of the other characters is interesting, and it's fun to see. For me, who is pretty heavily embedded into the Western superhero genre, going and looking at another culture's take with the Japanese culture on a superhero and a superhero genre. And I think it's really interesting. One of the things that I think is fascinating with it is that they... for us, kind of rebelling against the man is a big part of what we have inside of kind of that American mentality, right? And so we have these heroes who no one knows their identity, that they fight against those types of things, and that's where we get our Batman or Superman and all those type of stuff. But there they've got they're hired, they're part of the government experience. It's a very different type of world, and I think it relates to that culture. All right, let's dive into this. So this is a priestess, and she's trying to talk to the god of this area, which is a machine.
Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these.
Yeah. Problem-solving puzzles.
Yes, show me. Please.
Aww, we just make buddies everywhere we go. So now I have to go and help this shaman. I need to solve puzzles here. I got a lot of things to scan in this room. Let's scan some things before we dive in to that puzzle, because I'm gonna have to focus. Lots of focusing is gonna be needed there. Alright, what's this goodie? Is this an animal figure? Perfect. So we had to play through some of the story beats in order to be able to get all the animal figures. That door's all locked up. I think we're sealed in here. She just been chilling, trapped for the last little bit inside of this area. She might have been totally trapped. Looks like she had some supplies, maybe. Okay, well, let's go and solve this puzzle for her. This one's a little trickier. And honestly, I don't remember all of the things. So ultimately, we have to light up all the stuff and get the light back to the center. And we have to do that without hitting these ones. These are like dead zone spots. So those two red ones. So the first thing is going to be that it's going to either point this way or it's going to point this way. And ultimately, these guys are all going to point inward to in some direction. Right? It's never going to point out. It's always going to be in, you know, like that to some degree. Let's point this guy this way so it channels across here. And bounce back and forth. Now it's going here. That's looking positive-ish for right now. So, oh, whoops. I don't know if we're going to get close or not close at all. Mostly I'm just following the path that we have at the moment. Okay. So, this one can go like that. Ooh, actually, we just might have this. Look at that.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful.
All right.
Restraints evaded.
This is a spirit, a part of Gaia.
Aurea, I need you.
Oh, but it's the daemon is affecting it. We got the like computer versus person, or computer versus computer.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Yeah, that's right, we did. Because we're all sciencey and stuff.
The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Batman.
What do you want?
I'm Aloy.
Aw.
Not to upset you. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course
right.
I'll tell you all I can.
Of course we're the answer. We solve all the things. Let's go and first talk about Silence. Because I don't
I'm
know.
wondering if you knew anything about a man named Silence.
Essentially most comic book heroes having their own founding here in the US, operate and raging against the machine. Yes, yes. Inverts that concept with the secret identity. Yes, totally. Nurkis, you got it. It's an interesting concept. It's how they explore it, you know?
When no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful. It will not come without cost.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
Wow.
Conclave?
A gathering of honored shamans in Banuk.
They're like, have this...
Silence is not to be discussed outside that circle.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Like, what type of influence the Suns have over these people? That's crazy. The daemon, the spirit. Let's talk about the spirit.
I have a history with this voice. This spirit.
She saved my life.
Aww.
Years ago, during the war with the Karja, a raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She
Oh,
asked
the
me
spirit
for
of the
aid. She
blue
chose me.
light. I
was
love
able
it. I
to
think it's
help
so
her
interesting how
after
they
me.
build their cultures off of these technologies.
By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from
Interesting.
reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Interesting and stuff. Okay, no, the daemon is the
The
big
daemon.
bad of the
What do you
DLC.
know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time. She
Look at
told
her
me she was under
art.
attack,
Beautiful.
something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Yay, we're here to help.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The Daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Yes, very
There's an idea
interesting.
of certain
Very
of us
interesting.
You said you were a hunter.
Eureka, I'm going to talk about your comment here in a second.
It's not impossible, even for an outlaw.
Oh.
An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
We're going to become a chief.
Me? Challenge Aratak? I
Yeah.
want to be chieftain of
We're gonna
anything
be a
much less
chieftain.
bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
Yes.
Want to go to Thunder's drum, don't you?
Yeah, we
Heard the
do.
spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the Daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
I love this. How she goes and gets thrust into situations and becomes more chosen and more chosen and more chosen.
Win at the hunting grounds.
Uh,
Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more
Thanks.
thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it.
Yes, new
You may
weapon.
find it useful.
And that's one of the things that was cool is that the DLC they got a lot of new weapons and items and things like that. Okay, so bunch of things left to do in the Shaman's Path. 3 new quests that have kind of opened up, and new side quest for the Werek, which is going to be great. We also got a Stormslinger. I'm back. It was connecting my new AC to Wi-Fi Your new AC to Wi-Fi. What the fancy?
There's frost between my teeth.
Oh man, it does look cold out here. Okay, Muricus, talking about your thing. That's totally what I'm talking about with the My Hero Academia superhero element inside of like from Japan to the Western superhero thing, where they're like essentially vigilantes, right? I think it's fascinating because I think part of the superheroes vigilante-esque style really comes from the cultural appreciation of the cowboy era, which was a big U.S. narrative that had these people who were in a situation where it was what they saw as the Wild West, and you had to be able to take, as it were, the law in your own hands in order to be able to maintain peace for different people. With that is a big quest to go and make a mirror of that, and we see that. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's just a Scorcher. It's not quite as bad as I was imagining. That Scorcher's gonna want to kill me. But I think that kind of cowboy mentality built into like the vigilante experience of the contemporary superhero stuff. I think that really played off of that. Okay, Scorcher. Ouch, that was my body. How do I defeat Scorchers? I don't even remember. Not like this. This is the wrong way to do it. Okay. But it's interesting to see how, like, the cultural idea with a positive attitude, that's how you do it. The cultural identity of like the cultures and where they come from, their history, kind of lends to how they play with certain type of fantasy genre stuff, with superheroes being a genre of fantasy. This is totally how you do it. I couldn't do this better if I tried. Which I'm just kind of swinging my axe, so... Boom! It's down. It's down. Oh, we need to go to find a merchant. That's what we need to do. Merchant this. Okay, where is my Banuk something or other? Banuk something or other. Wait a second. That's just a charger site. I dove into a charger site just for that. That was not useful. Let's go find more blue Gleam. Over in our blue Gleam spot. This way. Yeah. Ooh, there it is. So blue Gleam is essentially the mechanism we have for trade in the DLC. And we can get some sweet items that way, so is happy. And I've got some blue Gleam. Let's go into the map. And I've got like bunches of stuffs. Bunches of blue Gleams. Let's go and get this blue Gleam. Over here. Anyways, for the beginning of the conversation, I think that I'm excited for the My Hero Academia movie, and hopefully it's good. It's been well received in Japan, and we'll see how it's received here in the United States and in the other Western countries, which will happen soonish in October. So. Other things that are happening right this week has been the CinemaCon. So there's been updates on different movies and things that we've had. And that's exciting to get things. The Batman. We had a little bit more teased from that. Honestly, less than I was expecting. Oh shoot, we've got like a lot of fighting to be had here. Did you just settle yourself down? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna fight these in the least effective way possible. Oh, that guy wanted to be part of the party. Oh, dang it. I'm trying to hit one. They're all just hitting me. Oh, we're gonna die. We're totally gonna die. You don't need to die like this. It's totally unnecessary. Oh my gosh. Oh, ouch. We are doing this like this because I can. Yeah. Wire, that's okay. Let's just get rid of some more of my inventory. Resources, inventory, things to sell, more things to sell, more things. Let's get all this chill water gone. And this chill water gone. And this chill water gone. And these metal vessels out of here. And these sparkers, holy cow, out of here. What happens if you drink water? What happens if I drink water? Is that a monster? Something trying to kill me? If I drink water, I can drink water from my mug. This is my Nerd Morning one. For gaming, I've got a regular one. Those are actually on my store. Chill water. What happens if you drink chill water? Probably not safe things. Stay hydrated, everybody. But don't drink chill water. It's not for human consumption. And that's why we sell it to merchants or make weapons that freeze things. And they freeze pretty good, so it is made out of a substance that's not safe. Don't do it. Okay, what? I think it is so cold. Are you thirsty? Oh no. Wait, there's a blue gleam, like right here. Like right it's just somewhere near us. That's a squirrel. Is that? Oh, well, that's still something. Power cell, sparker. Oh man, we just like sold so many of those. Okay, right here in our midst. Blue gleam, Found you.
Blue gleam.
Having to battle like crazy things in order to get these blue gleams. I wonder what I have in my inventory in terms of blue gleam. Ooh, treasure boxes. These new treasure boxes? Luminous braiding. Oh, so fancy. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. A Banuk Stormslinger. That was the weapon. Some modifications. Okay, should we try out that new weapon? Weapons. Banuk Stormslinger. This isn't the highest quality, but I never use my slingshot, so let's do it. And then, so this thing is an electric blast to things that like or don't like electric blasts. Let's find something that we can shoot it with. We found the water. There's a campfire right here. We're gonna go and find that campfire. Because we found the path. And hopefully we can run across something to hunt. That will be perfect to hunt. Alright, let's see how this is, huh? Sneaking, sneaking. Boom! Look at that. That's so cool. Okay. It's not a heavy hitter, but it definitely electrically hits things. Oh, that thing's going for me. Oh, man. Level 51? What? We just hit like level 50. I'm doing serious XP here. What is trying to kill me? Do I have Glitterhawks? They're the worst. Why did we do this, guys? This was such a bad idea. I'm not hitting it. I'm hitting the thing. Ah! Oh, come on. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I think I hit it. I think I hit it. Did not hit it. Just die, you evil thing of sky death. What? Lancehorn's out of nowhere trying to kill me. I mean, not out of nowhere, but... Lancehorn! This is not safe, guys. Not safe. Not safe. These are the moments you guys really should capitalize on my chaos feelings and start asking me deep, insightful questions and see if I can scream and be like insightful at the same time, you know. Oh, fire that. It's dead. It's dead.
What was this?
Okay. We really need to find a person to trade and sell. And maybe one that has a blue gleam thing. We can see how close we are to buying all the cool blue gleam stuff. We found a fire. That's close to what we want. Oh man. Okay. Well, let's see.
If Ikri's not coming back, she'll be back. She never falters.
Oh no. These people.
And I'm the one who can climb ice the fastest.
Dude. Oh, these guys are all discussing stuff. Maybe someone's missing?
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
Let's see what they're doing.
We are of the White Teeth.
Hi, White Teeth.
Jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
A test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. Two have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
Oh no. So they're just gonna like ditch these people. I mean, that's a pretty intense
Aren't you
like
able to look for
list for the.
In time.
Oh
As
man.
months pass, the meltwater often carries.
Oh yeah, they don't even care if they die.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
I love how she just adds that last little bit. Oh, that's so funny.
Sacred. So they leave people to die?
That's kind of backwards thinking. I mean, them not necessarily passing, I get that. Like, this was a trial, you're trying to do your thing, and then they don't pass because they can't finish. Like, okay, that's cool. But if you're leaving them to die, then you're starting to have problems. Alright, so we've got that. We really need a merchant. So should we, ooh, is that as a regular merchant? Let's go, it's the main area. And talk to the tradesperson. Oh, that's like number 3. Let's see if we got one that's close to. Oh wow, that's close. We're going here. Fast travel. Do you guys have good relationship with our fathers? I do. My father is the best. Alright, so we're gonna swap here. We can go with this big camera me, and kind of hitting back on some of the things I hit earlier, but maybe not everyone was there for, is I've got my tips page right here, and now you can do a single tip, or you can also do a monthly tip where it will reinstate each month. It's a different interesting way to be able to support me and the channel, so that's really cool. Also, I have a new podcast that's going to be set up. It's going to be available on anywhere that you get your podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, whatever you like and whatever you use. It should pretty much be there. I'm using a system that's going to help distribute to multiple things, and we're going to be doing kind of like nerd chat, other types of things on there. So it'll be a pretty fun podcast, pulled often from some of the stuff that we had on the on my YouTube channels and different conversations there, and just a new opportunity to help you guys be able to access that stuff in a good way. So helping to make sure that's convenient and good for you guys. So it's good. It's cool. Okay, let's do a good quick save here. Since we're next to that fire, light that fire for them because they get cold. Okay, and let's talk to this merchant. And I can now get the Stormslinger because I have got it before. And I don't need it because I already got it. But I do have 12 blue Gleam. And I can get this special champion bow, which has ice and electricity and also corruption. And that's pretty sweet. I also can get outfits, and I haven't gotten any of the outfits yet. And I have to have 14 blue Gleam for this one, which looks kind of like an elf. I just feel like an elf in that one. This one, which is really cool, and I would feel like my hunting trainer through that. And then there's this Silent Nora one, which is cool. It's got a really awesome look. Different things. I haven't got this one yet, I don't think. This is the Banuk runner suit, and I just need slag shine glass, desert glass, and shards. So let's buy it, and we'll equip it for a little bit, and I want us equipped off of it here soon. But, you know, and I think we're going to just continue collecting blue Gleam. before I spend those, because I think I want to buy some of those other outfits because they're cool. I should buy the weapons, right? You dig the veil on the hunter's garb. Yeah, okay. This I feel like with the oh shoot. With the part here, the gold and how it goes down like that, I just feel like an elf. I don't know. It's an interesting setup. I don't know. Okay. Well, let us delve into some more of this story. And we want to hunt some blue gleam here, which I struggled to find earlier. I think here we can get a person who's going to help trade. Ultimately, this is like where the big boss is in the DLC. We need to take out this bandit camp. Yeah, I think that's something we could do. Not in this outfit, but you know, we'll shift across. Doing another fast travel. I really need to get the full travel pack, but you know, be things to get here in the eventual inside of the game. Oh man, we've already done so much in the game, and it's like there's a fair bit more inside of this. It's just such a massive game. Definitely, if you're like one that like says I want to have this game, but I feel like I want it to be a full big game in order to like justify the cost of the game. Like this one definitely pays for itself in playtime. It's a great one. Okay, so that's super good. If I'm gonna go in here and actually do some heavy fighting, we are going to swap back into the Shield Weaver suit, which is just the best for heavy combat. And this, if I remember, is not an easy fight. It's the opposite of an easy fight, which is a hard fight for those who are you need to get that kept up with. We have a lot of people to contend with.
They're scanning for me. Well, this got harder.
Okay. So they're scanning. That's not going to be safe, right? But we're going to go and try to, like, snipe this person. Boom. That's one down. We've got a lot here. Hope you guys are ready for it. I hope I'm ready for it. Oh, shoot. There's a person right there. There's two people right there. Dang it. That person's going to signal. And oh, those things got heavy shots. Taking damage already. These guys are not even going, like, waiting for me to get inside. They're just going for it. Do we have machines that want to attack me here too? What? Okay, that person's down. These people really blend well. Oh, what? They've got armor? Look at that. I'm like doing headshots. I mean, that's smart. You should. Let's get the person that's scanning. That person's down. Okay. He's good. I'm gonna. Oh, that was good. Good audio there. Okay, did I knock that helmet off at least? Yes, I think so. Oh, dang it. And, oh no. Ooh, there we have it. Okay, guys. Jumping across. Grab some of these things. I do not think this was the whole camp, though. These were just the, like, front guards to make sure I don't make it into the camp, which was a pretty big number, really. And we've got... Did I not sell all of my stuff? I did not sell all of my stuff. I got myself there, had a merchant right there, didn't do it. Oh, man. Well, if I run out of space, it serves me right.
Subtle. Clearing them out would send a different kind of message.
A hoarder. Yes, oh my gosh. Alright. I'm not seeing anybody on my radar right now. There's going to be a ton of people all of a sudden. I'm not even going to see. Don't mind if I do. Are we have any other cool supplies here? Thank you, wild plant. Let's go climb this. Is this where we dropped that one person? Yeah, what do you have for me? Oh, yay. Okay. I guess we're gonna go farther in. This is a pretty big camp, apparently. Is that a bad guy? Yeah, we've just found all the rest of the bad guys in, like, camp area number 2.
Those strung up machine parts. An alarm signal.
Alarm signal. Okay. We can get rid of that alarm pretty easily. I'm gonna do triple knocking and make that thing blow up.
Dealt with the alarm.
That's our boss guy right there. Should we go and tell everybody that we're here? They still don't know where I is. Where I is. The boss guy's like, what's up? Hey, boss guy, what's up? Oh.
There, now send the signal.
Setting the signal? Didn't I take care of the signal?
You're dead.
That's it.
Danger on its way. This one over.
Where are these guys shooting me from?
Ain't afraid to die.
Oh, they're like from above. There's other places here. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, alright. And grabbing the good stuff. Grabbing the good stuff. And here we go. Wait a second, is this medicinal? That is medicinal. Just what I needed. What is this? Supplies. More traps. I like hardly use those style of traps. The entire playthrough, this playthrough. Alright. I imagine there's like more. Holy cow, there's still another like whole section. They kind of do break up though. If they all would come at me at once, I could not. There'd be no chance for me. Are there more people this way too? There's an old campfire. And other stuff.
Dark soon.
Let's see. Nothing here. But there's this supply crate. Okay. See, it's these. These are the type of traps that I set, are those. What?
Gonna just...
You can see them. They can't see you.
Okay. Is there someone up here? Ooh, that's dangerous.
You'll feel this.
You're gonna die. You're gonna die.
Time for you to hurt.
You're gonna die. I love having a shielding.
Bleed him dry.
Alright, just pick up those. Shuffle on down a little bit farther. You know, just boogie down. Oh, hi! Oh, someone decided to really find me. Oh, I see where you are. Just like all chill and happy, and you just have to go in here and try to shoot me.
Got you a present.
Oh, this person's got smack talk. I feel so bad for taking you down now. Most of these guys are the worst, but you're gonna try to shoot me and tell me I've got you a present? I just, like, that became my most favorite bandit of all the bandits I've had to face. I don't think we're done yet either. I think we're getting a big setup for something.
Got too much already.
What? What else? What did we not get? Just a trap. It's a trap, I tell you. It's a trap. It's just like too funny for me. I couldn't resist. Could not resist. All right, let's get ourselves all nice and set up for this next bout. Nothing, but it's sending me forward. Ooh, got a cutscene moment. That means these things are gonna get real. That guy's got a serious looking weapon.
Smells peaceful.
Is that a fire gun?
A lot of people die peacefully.
He's got a lot of
Not me.
blaze to pump through that
I get a
thing.
feeling. Search the camp. Could any of you find a charcoal pile in a flat field? I don't think so.
They're like, still don't know where I am. Oh, take that, you bad guy. That's why these traps are the best.
Too close.
And as long as they don't see me.
What's that in the tall grass?
Oh, that was hilarious. What's that in the tall grass? Boom. You know what they say, curiosity kills the cat. Oh, we've got fire. Oh, we're swapping ammo. Oh, this thing disables my shielding as well. Oh, we need to heal. We need to heal. We need to heal. We need to heal. Let's grab some of those.
They've disappeared.
I've not disappeared. I'm right here.
Over here.
Oh, dang it. Walked around the other direction. That wasn't what I wanted. What is this machine? I know we need it, guys. We're going to pick it up. Oh, ouch. That was my body. Take out the rest of these bandits. Who else is here? Who else is here?
I'm shooting here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll pay attention to you. He wants me to pay attention. Holy cow, this guy's like 5 arrows in him, 7 arrows in him. And this is not like a no joke kind of a person. Look at that person! They're like a bird with all of those feathers in it. Except those feathers are shafts of arrows. What kind of a human are you? I will gather your supplies from your bones. Okay, let's grab other things here. Let's see about this bandit and this bandit and bandit this, and they did not walk into that, which was a tragedy. And gather that. Where are you, squirrel? Come here, squirrel. The squirrel's totally not here anymore. I've scared it away. Okay, and then I've got this little tripwire here that I had left and they did not walk into. Alright, let's go and get this. Bandit Leader's Weapon Box.
Could come in handy.
The Forge Fire. I'm so excited for that. That's going to be perfect. New skill point, bunch of XP, and instead of merchant,
Won't be long before the Werac knows that I took out the bandit camp. In fact, I'll bet my
Come
name's
back
all
to
over
camp to
Stone's
find the
Edge.
wind has taken my
Might
tent.
be time to check.
okay, let's go and sell our stuff. Trampler, Snapgnaw, all those are good. This, though, less good. And we don't need all of these. Let's get rid of 2. Let's get rid of 2 of these. 2 of these. All of that. Let's get rid of 1 of these. Couple of them. Watchers, we can get rid of most of those. Striders. Who even needs them? Okay. All of those things we're okay. We're alright with. Honestly, echo shells I'm not having the most of, and metal burns as well because they're the ones I actually use. Chill water I'll probably use in the bench. Oh my goodness, look at my blaze count. It's so tiny. Metal vessels. We'll get rid of you. Metal vessels, we'll get rid of you. I should save those. Those are actually like stuff I use. And okay, well, I got a couple of spots open. I feel better about that. Oh, weapons, satchels, space. I have a rope caster. Do I have a newer rope caster? I should choose to get a better one of those. Do you know what I'm saying? Karja, Mighty Bow, Banuk. That's like a little bit better, but doesn't have the crafting. Both of those, though, I'm not going to use anymore because I got this guy. So I'm going to sell these. Goodbye. Well, my lovely weapons. And in here. Getting rid of you. Getting rid of you. If you're not purple, I don't need you. Goodbye. 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 Boom. Love it. Wonderful. Happiness. And then let's get a... You're not purple. Oh no. People don't have any color designation.
Suppose I'll have to borrow someone else's.
What's up?
Rub bandit blood from these stones before we make this place a Banuk camp.
Man, she's like so upset that I took out all these things. She's like, "Oh, there's this work I have to do. You took out all these bandits, and now I have to go and clean up this mess so I can have a new home." I'm like, "Hey, you can go and take care of it yourself." Yay, we got full on health here. And dang it. I want to climb up on this. Can I climb up on this? Why can't I climb up on top of this? Doesn't that look fun? So this area is supposed to be Yellowstone, and I have been on surfaces like this. It's so cool. They are, I don't know if I necessarily say on, but like right next to. I've been next to places just like that. Hey, where are you? Search Badger. Badger skin. That's right. Look at all these Banuks with new homes. Are you another merchant? I get 2 merchants here. Free sample box if you please. Thank you. What else do you just have? Because you're a regular merchant. I can get most of like the basic weapons, outfits. I can get the basic things. I still have not gotten that because I've never gotten a bellowback heart in my entire gameplay, which I can't comprehend. It's crazy. Alright. Light that fire up. And let's see. That was nice. Ooh. We need to find this pigment before we go from this area. So pigment's way up there. But we gotta do that. We gotta help our artist friend. I think it's actually not up. I think it's over here. Aha! That's what we came to find.
This'll be physically.
We've gotten 7 out of 9 of those. We've got this one. Support local artists. That's right. So we've got this light salt, medium salt. So we've got this like yellow, this orange, this red. Those are cool. A blue, a green, another blue, and a purple. So I need 2 more out of set 2. And then we get actually some cool things to happen. And animal figures, we've got this bear. And this one, is that a cougar? And then a fox. So we need to collect a couple more of those, drop some of those things off. Let's go on after the pigments, though. Animal figure. Let's see, I want pigments. Both of the pigments are over here. Okay. One's up on top of the mountain. One's on the bottom of the mountain. And there's a trail here. Let's do that and see if we can get all the pigments. I don't know if we can. I might not be able to yet. But if I can, that would be sweet. So we're going to try to jump and do that. Could be cool. Could be fun. Oh, man. Guys, I have to say thanks for hanging out. I'm really enjoying your comments today. Discussing some fun things, which was cool. Other things that are news-wise that I think was interesting is they're doing a live action for Cowboy Bebop, which is a popular anime. Man, we're just going right into the action. But they're like live actions in the past. Not talking about this one. Just kind of looking back, is I've not really seen any live action adaptations that I have been that I've liked. I think that anime has some really extreme emotions and things like that, and they try to tone it down, and it turns out to be a little flat. But I don't know. We'll see what happens with that newer iteration, right? And I don't know. I'm curious. But that thing comes out in November, and it's a Netflix show, so it's going to be partnered through Netflix. I'm curious. But when I think of things like the Full Metal Alchemist adaptation, yeah, not the strongest thing that we've ever had. And I don't know, there's been some other things that I'm just like, it's not anime adaptation per se, but the Avatar: Last Airbender adaptation, right? Not the strongest film. That one definitely had struggled in some ways, right? But I don't know, we'll see from here. Okay, we do not go up that way. We must climb, apparently. Or go around another direction. We must climb, apparently. That's alright, we're good at climbing. Where was that climb spot? Here. Here's the climbing spot. We got this. This is some of the climbing I think I have to do when I go and try to become a chieftain here. And we'll get a little precursor of that as we go after these dyes. But on the bright side of that, for sure, is not having to worry about dyes when you're racing. Badger skin, that'll come in handy. Let us see if we can find our pigment. We do have a little tunnel. That's pretty cool. Sneak through there instead of having to climb above. And this pigment should be pretty close to this area. Yeah, I wonder actually, I'm gonna just look into this area a little more carefully. What were you in there? Was not inside. Which is good to know. You like on top. Oh, there it is. It is on top. Light crystal.
Pigments for Sakuli.
Alright, we have one more pigment. So our latest one that we got is this like lime green crystal. And now we want to be all the way on top right there. Oh my goodness. That's the opposite direction that I want to go. Can I climb you the other way? Nope. Let's see. I don't know if this is possible right now. Or if it is, we're going to have to like do some major climbing. And can I get over the top of this? Nope. Oh my goodness. This is quite the puzzle for me. Again, not sure if this is possible or not. We climbed up here. So this was a climbable path. And up in front, not climbable. Not climbable. All the way over there, which was not climbable. And just go around. So yeah, we can just walk. I don't know. We're exploring, guys. Might have to get it from another direction altogether. And not climbable.
The scrapes.
We found ourselves quite the bowl. And most everywhere is not designed for me to climb. We're like right up there, but look at all of that. I imagine this is climbable here. And then maybe we go across the ridge on the top. That would make sense. Maybe. And probably it's not inside the bowl at all. On the ledges above us are. So not in this direction. We're going to have to go all the way from a different direction in order to get that. Maybe I have to try to hit that one another time. Shucks. Alright, well we've got, let's see, animal figures to hunt down. And there's that animal figures guy. Where's he at? Specialty merchant. Is he like around this area? I think so. We'll go and try to drop off maybe an animal figure or two. That'll be interesting. I like these type of missions on games. Some of those side quests, they're satisfying to me. They're pretty cool. Okay, let's do it. In here. Here's our little merchant. Gotta catch them all syndrome, totally.
Care to talk about these figurines of yours?
They're not really mine, but I've always got time to talk about them.
You're such a nerd.
I've got a few more figurines for you, Enjuk.
Alright. We've got this one. And that one. That are purchasable. To trade.
Thank you, Aloy. Look, such form and poise they have.
I kind of like doing this like one at a time kind of a thing. Because he's so excited about it. It's just fun. Farewell.
Are you sure? You can never learn too much.
Oh, I love him. He's such a great little guy. Alright, and we've got some of those. Ooh, skills. We can enhance our skills. Combat override. Increase the time machines remain overridden. Mount repair. None of those are super key right now. But I can do calm out eventually, and that is a nice thing. So I'm gonna work towards that thing. Alright, look at my skills. So much skills. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm looking for, in my inventory, my boxes. I got all these new boxes. Dining meats. I'll take some of those things. Alright, we've got our forge fire weapon and a squirrel skin. They're so nice to me. And then, let's see, these are the ones, oh no. These are the ones we got from him, which included blue gleam, ancient sculpture, and an owl bone. We'll take all that. More blue gleam, a squirrel bone. Oh, they're just giving to me today. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, for sure. Tutorial, forge fire machines set on fire using that. That'll be pretty easy. That's a pretty easy tutorial. Set things on fire using my flamethrower. Honestly though, I do want to swap it out. So I might as well try for that, right? Flamethrower right here. That's what I'm talking about. Thought it said ancient scripture, not sculpture. Nope. Oh, poor thing. I am lighting you on fire. Now it's going to be cooked meat, right? Okay. Well, let's see. I've had like full health for a while. I'm feeling good about all that. Should we head... Oh man, do you think we can get it from this side? I doubt it. Don't cook your goat before it's caught. But I don't know. It's maybe the way. That might be the way you do it. I've never cooked a goat before. I don't know. I think if it's all the way on the top of that summit. I'm hunting. And I should actually go to tutorials. And let's do it. We're going to select that one. Because you can only get it completed if you do that. But now if I ever see a machine while I'm wandering aimlessly, I should be able to Oh no. These are not the type of machines I want to hunt right now. That's one. Set on fire. Oh, come here. Come here! Come here, you lit on fire machine, you! Ouch! Those two. Ouch! And are you a new one? No, you're not a new one. No ammo. Oh no! I'm gonna have to re-up my ammo. It's like kill this guy. This one's down. And this one's going to be. Aha! And why? I want to be your friend. Now I'm going to light you on fire because you're not nice. Tutorial complete. We haven't done very many of those because they're less exciting, but they give a ton of XP really, so. Ooh, down you go.
These aren't cheap.
Okay. I feel like I'm in the right upward direction for this mountain, so we just might push to try to get this. This is like totally not the right timing at all to do this. I'm way excited about it. There it is on that far side. Over there. We're totally gonna get it if I don't die by this. Oh, okay. Here we go. And we have it. Yes.
There's a coolie can use.
Oh, I feel so good. Look, hey guys, just look at this being on the top of the world here. Oh, I love this view. Oh, it's so cool. Look at that mountain range. That was beautiful. Definitely worth taking half a moment to look at this. Now look at that. That is dangerous. We're going to go towards that area out here pretty soon. Well, not this stream, but... Okay, let's go and talk to our pigment friend. Pigment collector right there. Okay. We're going to do that. That'll be our last big thing today. We'll be talking to our pigment friend. And give these all to her so she can make us sweet, sweet art pieces. And hopefully other rewards. For all of our efforts hunting down all those things. Right? I should be like this. All big and cool and everything. While we load across. Oh man, I have to say big thank you to everybody hanging out and joining. I appreciate it so much. You guys are so much fun to be with. And let's do it. Okay. And that's where we're going.
Once again filled with the blue light, the way it should be.
is so happy. I need to go up. This isn't the way up. I need to go higher than this. Someone wants to talk to me over here.
Help me out, Nora, would you?
What?
I heard of a shaman once who drank
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed.
What does this person want
I
from
finally
me?
met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then they up and vanished.
So they want me to find them. That's why I get it.
A few days ago, no provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts.
Oh no.
Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. You know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw.
Oh no.
That was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
We'll find
I'm a
him.
debt collector, Bergrand. If you
Right.
look for them,
He's
you'll be
worried
able
about
to
them.
find it.
He's worried about his
Of
investment. That's what.
course. Fires of the Forge forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that.
I've never heard that phrase, but I like it.
Do manage to find them. You could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap morphine. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading
Oh
northeast.
man.
Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
Alright, new side quest accepted. Wonderful. That means I maybe have not been up in this area. Probably haven't talked to that merchant or anything. Well, we'll get to that eventually. We're going to our merchant, buddy. This way. Okay. How do I get up here again? Right here. I climb right here. This is the way. This is the way. I love how nerdy that line has become now. Saying this is the way. Like it's got this whole like Star Wars meaning now. It's good stuff. It's fun, good things. Let's go. Climbing all this. Wait, this is better be worth it, right? Not there. We're going all the way up. This is where real artists go and work, I guess. Okay. Check out these cool pigments we have.
You are as eager for the climb as you, Nora girl. Yeah. Can't think why.
Oh, that's so funny. Trade pigments. Let's trade all the pigments for this reward box and this reward box and this reward box. That's all the reward boxes.
Look at that, Nora girl. You brought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Yes,
Honestly,
yes we do.
Really, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop.
That's
I'm
true.
beginning
I have
to like
no
it. I
idea.
love cologne, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
Oh,
Where's she going?
they made a painting
Ruins or mountains,
for
flood or thaw,
Aloy.
past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it.
I
You
love
helped me.
it.
Inspired me. And the
Aww.
people of the cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Once the Werak gets a glimpse of the crew's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. But they must have heard of me by now. Nothing to stop me from calling Aratak out.
Okay. Let's use this one. I was hoping I would actually get that. Zip lines can sometimes be really scary for me. Alright, but let's take a look. Listen. We did it, nap time, yes. Oh man, it's the truth. We're gonna wrap up here. I just want to take a look. It's super cool. That's not the best angle. We're gonna take a better look. Last look before we wrap up for the day. So it's supposed to be Aloy and a bunch of machines up there. Maybe it's better from afar. I don't know. You cannot see it from here. We gotta go a little ways away. We're gonna step away from this art piece. Oh, we're towards like a campfire to save. You know what I'm saying? A save campfire. Oh my goodness. They're talking about me. The tree's in the way. It's not the place. So guys, it's about appreciating art. Okay, it's cool, but I just can't see it super great. But it's cool. Good job, artist person. Alright guys, and that is our show tonight. Thank you so much for joining in, hanging out with me. I had so much fun being able to spend that time with you guys. Also, check out the new podcast. Check out my regular videos on YouTube. If you got people who you think will enjoy my content, I would love for you to give a recommendation and let them join in with game streams or videos or whatever it is. Much appreciated again, and I will talk to you all next time. Thank you everyone, and have a wonderful night.